check here. Here. God, I gotta figure out how to do this. I fixed that. Alright, and I am good to go. Alright, let me pull up the information I need. Here. Pages. Alright. So this is the home page. We're gonna go over here. Take this one. And we're gonna trash that. Alright, let's go back to home. Alright. My home. Let's see how we're looking. Okay, so the Learn More tab here has to link to you. Do that. Alright. Hop over here for a second. Pause that over here so I can actually see if people would like to talk. So that's now that. So what I can do, let's go here. Alright, we're gonna export that out. Gonna take you. Export that out. Export that. Export that. And we're gonna export that. Alright, now we're gonna go back here to the home page. So this is a search bar for products. That's not right. I'm gonna delete that. Okay. here. Go back. Good, good. Take that, delete you. Delete that block. Ooh, no, 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 no. No. Fax number. Okay, so let's take you. No. Whatever. We're gonna do this the old school way. Right about there. Yeah, that works. There you go. Save that. Learn more is now attached to about. So what I can do with about is it. Because that is already attached. Okay, so we're going to delete that one. Good. Let's see how this is working. So, home. Well, that didn't quite work the way I wanted it to. That's okay, though. Okay. produce, order confirmation, checkout, order confirmation. And cart is the only thing that is technically correct. Because I just don't have the plugins. So right now, this is what we got. That's okay. This is just the baseline at the moment. Let's go here. Let's make some example products. All right. I'm going to create... No. Alright, because we don't have what we need for this very second here. Put an image. We're gonna... see how Firefox does. Images. All these have fucking labels. Wonderful. Alright. We're gonna copy link. Go here. Okay. Juice. We save it as juice. Juice. Because of the type of file that it is. Right. Try again. Right. Okay, that explains why I can't use that. We love when that happens. Okay, we will use this. Shutterstock should allow me to use their stock image. Good. Okay. Why does everything have to be such a bitch and a half? No. Alright, I mean, can I just make a free account? No, because of course not. Oh my god. Alright. Man, I might have to call in. Wait a second. Why am I being stupid? Hold on a second. There we go. Cheers, all. We got coffee. Cheers, all. We got coffee. All right. case, what I'm going to do on this other browser I've got here is now I wonder. Yeah. Yeah, I fucking figured it did. Replace this. Open media library. Oh. Hello. Okay. Fucking faster than an AI algorithm, that is for damn sure. Alright. And then what about this one? Is that all? No, it's not. Well, we'll give it a shot. 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 Replace media library. Excuse me. Yeah, we're just gonna. Yep. Doesn't have to be anything pretty at the moment. Add caption. That's fine. We're gonna add another image block. Select our generic bottle of cranberry juice. Holy good lord, man. Why is it so large? I would like to put it next to that, but okay. Okay, so what we're gonna do actually is we're gonna make a second page. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna make it look like a cart for temporary purposes, is what we're gonna do. Yeah, you have to be made immediately smaller. This time it doesn't necessarily matter. Okay, good, good. And for right now, yeah, we're gonna save that, publish that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna link these These are the workarounds you learn as you build websites. Oh, now it wants... Man. I love when things don't work the way they should. Alright. Here we go. I love when things don't work the way they normally do. Okay, so let's check this out real quick. Alright. Well, that's productive. Let's take a look here. Okay, so for temporary purposes, what I'm going to do is reroute that button over to the same button that is currently our cart. I'm going to change the link on that. Unlink that, we're going to do that. Okay, whoa, wait, cart 2. Yeah, just for right now, because we don't technically have a correct cart at the moment. Because I'm a little lazy. Alright, there you go. Alright. Obviously, we are very minimalist right now. The reason why is because of the fact that I am trying to make this for some of that work with some of the tools we have. Not all of them at the moment. Alright, those work. Now, that's not what I wanted. Now, we're going to make... Let's see what I can do, because we have cart here. So I'm thinking maybe we keep this in the back burner because I will need that. Okay. Let's make about. Alright. So that's just a little quick rundown of how much it costs to really build a website. The way that works, I probably should have explained this in the beginning. My bad. So for a consumer design website such as this, right, this is going to be a storefront. What you want, and the biggest thing that I always recommend, is going in, learning the price scheme of what you need. For example, this is a business. So, if I were to go back to my home page on WordPress, you can see my stats, choosing a domain involves upgrading the plan, and that's what the discussion will be about. Mainly, you know, it's a matter of how you would like to proceed with your business creation, with whatever process you want to do. Sorry for my screen going off there. Sorry. Is it off of right now? I apologize. I'm actually in contact with the person asking me to create this website. Yeah, here. So what I'm going to do here, close this. Let's go to Priscilla Farms LLC page. There you go. The benefit of being able to access your phone from your computer is copying and pasting links all that much faster. Alright, so if we go to Priscilla Farms, right? Juices. Add to cart. We got juices in the cart. Now I'm going to make a checkout button. That takes you to checkout. That takes you to order confirmation. That's how this is going to work. So, let's go to you. Options. Okay, if I wanted to add, yeah, that's fine. Make a caption here. Good, good. Okay. We're going to create a button here for checkout. Buttons. Okay, save that. Now what I'm also going to do is make just a very, very basic produce. Super basic, nothing crazy. Broccoli. Oh no. Yeah, that works. I'll take that. Oh man, I love doing this. I missed doing this so much, in all seriousness. I love making stuff like this. Alright, good. Image. We're gonna let's look for a media library. We're going to upload apples and oranges. That's what we're going to upload. Select oranges. Make it a little smaller. Oh, I wish I could spell. That would have been funny. There you go. Alright, and now we're going to add another one. Beep, bop, 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 bop. Bop, bop. Bop. Okay. Okay, good. Now we're going to take you. We're going to create a button. We're going to add another button. And you know where we're linking that to. That. I'm going to go over to cart 2. Insert another image block. We're going to put it above the checkout button. Select media library. Let's do 4 oranges. Do another media. We're going to select apples. Okay. So how this works now is quite literally, it's just an example at this point. So let's say we go to here, right? Yeah, location, hours, contact information. Very basic at the moment. So then you can go to, let's say, juice. Add cranberry juice. Check out, and then order confirmation. Boom, done. Let's say you want to go to produce. Add a cart. Check out. Order confirmation. Done. You go to learn more. There's your information. Cart 2 is just temporary. That's the beauty of this, is cart 2 is just temporary. And ideally, in my plans, I plan on making a login page. I'm going to talk about the person, or talk to the person about this, of course. Because if I can get this to function the way that my pizzeria website functioned when I was doing college, you can create an account, you can set up deliveries and stuff. Like, there's so much potential in building a website like this. That's why I love doing it the hard way first, which this is the hard way. If you're not prepared and you haven't done this before, you know, it can be a little nerve-wracking. We're gonna unlink you, and we're gonna delete that button. I want to delete the button. There you go. Delete that. Alright. So let's see what happens if I save that. Right, I can't get to it now, which is even better. So the reason why you don't want to be able to get to that cart right now is because the storefront itself is not set up yet. It's not uncommon to be having these things. So like now if I refresh this, whole thing works. Look at the old produce page, look at the new produce page. You know? Order confirmation, I'm going to make that real quick and check out. Because those are not particularly hard to do. Alright, let's move. Okay, oh boy. Alright. Whew. Products get delivered. Yeah, this is literally just an example page. Why are we not working today? Okay. I want... Okay. Whatever. I don't have the patience to get upset about a button not working the way it should. One cup of coffee down. Again, with my lack of ability to type today, what is going on, brother? Maybe not having all of my stuff in front of my hands would be a good idea. Alright, so save that. Oh. Function. Not whatever the hell I just put. Let's go to juices. We're going to add a block on the bottom. copy this. And we're going to go to Produce. Add the same little disclaimer here. Save that. Good. Good. Okay. So now, in theory, if I wanted to go back here, right? What is this? Oh, this has no function. This has absolutely no function. Save. Hold on. Can I just like... It is in fact. Why did that not save before? That's really strange that it wouldn't save like that. Save that again. Let's reload that. No? Honestly, I'm just going to end up remaking this anyway. Because I definitely need to do some more work on the overall aesthetic of it to begin with. So once I get myself situated with the obvious tools I need to be able to, you know, really make this, then yeah, we can go from there. Because what I might have to do is switch out to a different email, so that way the owner of this company can actually access it. You know, you gotta have some access to your own website, right? Alright. Not happy with the alignment there. For right now, it's just a blog page home. Pardon me. And again, jeez. So that all works. That all works. That definitely works. Yeah, I think the biggest thing I will need is to talk to the person who wants me to create this. Discuss this. Alright. Sorry about that, everyone. I have just a little bit of work that I really need. You know, I'm curious. It's been a minute since I could go in and really mess with the code. I don't want to. It's not that I don't know how to. I absolutely do. I just really don't want to. At all right now. Like, it's just, it's not happening in my head, man. So what if, hypothetically, what if I were to... Okay. Nope. Nope. Oh. Wait a minute. Let's see how that looks at the moment. It fixed it. Maybe. This is a header. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Okay, so I can't do that. No. Alright. Okay. So let's just do that. Just for the sake of convenience. Because I don't like the way that looked. That would not have been fun. Good. Now, how in the hell does that work? Oh my god. I forgot about that. Oops. Forgot about my own damn work. Ain't that the best, huh? Okay, let's do that. Let's see where we are. That does look objectively better than it did before. It's not all over the place now. Alright, so let's just triple check that we work here. So checkout brings you to order confirmation here. Juices brings you here, and you have your add to carts. You have your produce. And for right now, you have cart 2 because cart 1 is a bitch. And yeah. I'm pleasantly surprised that I've made this much progress in such a short period of time. All right. What am I missing? You know what? Just for shits and giggles, we're going to add a page of inventory. Yeah. Yeah, it'll look like this pretty much. Yeah, it'll pretty much look like this. Excuse me. Select image, media library, upload file. It's a hell of a lot easier to do when you don't have to save all the stuff. So once I get it into here, I can delete them off of my desktop. I believe it was you. Correct. Select. Okay. Yeah. Save. We are good there. Let's update you. juices. Ah, here we go. We're finding a little laggy right now. Alright, that's fine. Good. It just was there. Cart 2 obviously does what it says it does. Inventory is kind of meaningless at the moment, and the learn more is the about me button. Can I change the name of it? Man, I can always change that. Yeah, alright. Good news. Most of it's done. And before I have to go to work. Nice. Yeah, no, I'm quite happy with the very, very fucking bare bones version of this. Guess I need to take a notebook and a pen with me. Cause good lord, am I gonna need notes. I'm going to need so many notes to be able to do this effectively. At least to the effect of what I want it to be for this person. Because he is a great man, and he is giving me an opportunity to shine in a way that I don't really get to anymore. For all of my friends in the software engineering space, hope has not run out quite yet. I know the job market is ass, but I can tell you that at the end of the day, it's going to be okay. I can't find a job either, but that's why you market yourself and you try to make it work as best you can. Here's my little black book. Only the most appropriate book for note taking. I'll just rip this grouping out of paper. There you go. Alright, friends. I think that was a pretty damn good stream. For the first time in a minute, I was able to actually kind of just show what I do. And I'm very grateful if you decided to hop on and join. If you didn't, that is completely okay. But thank you for joining. Y'all are gonna be on my Instagram story if you did. Alright. Well, I believe that is it from my end, guys. Have a good day.